Alright everybody, welcome back. So I know a lot of you have been waiting for this video. We've got something special for you today. Sorry for taking so long to get to this. It's been waiting on me for a long time and I'm just a busy guy. So let's get to it. First things first, I've got a little bit of mail. So not much, just 3 pieces here. We'll switch to the overhead camera and see what's in this package. This first package here, I have no idea what's inside, so I do know who it's from. All right. Obviously, it's to me, so this is a surprise. It says, do not bend. That seems to have been successful, near as I can tell. Hopefully there's no personal information or whatever. Looks like we got some staples. I wanted to peek at it there, so I don't put anything on camera I'm not supposed to. How to make a pre-release card. Enjoy. That's awesome. And, you know, his signature. Wow. That's really awesome. That's stapled closed. I don't know if I want to put that on camera or not. I feel kind of like I should review this information and make sure it's safe first. Let's see. I don't have a staple puller handy. I have a favorite screwdriver that I like to use for a staple puller, but it's at my office instead of here at the house, so. Wow, I guess I can just slide this out, huh? That works. Wow. This is awesome. To the person who sent this to me, thank you so much. I'm really going to enjoy looking at this. I'll probably look at it, more in detail when it's not on camera here, but because I want to get on with the video. But wow. Actually, I might, look at these a little more in a minute. Whew. Wow. So yeah, so this one is, I don't know if you call it a flip card or what you call that, but Nezumi Grave Robber and Night Eyes the Desecrator. Oh, there's the expansion symbol right here. That's something from Kamigawa. It says Magic the Gathering Champions, so probably Champions of Kamigawa, from April 26th, 2004. It's got a timestamp, the color bars, pretty awesome stuff. Gold AP, that's Apocalypse, November 2nd, 2000. It's so crisp and pretty. There's some horizontal lines in it from printing probably, but wow. Oh wow. I love that. That is awesome. So this is the regular card, and this is the alternate text. So this set would be one of the ones that had the pre-release cards done in what were basically dead languages, I think. Sanskrit. That is so cool. I happen to collect those particular cards. I enjoy the cards that are from the, I don't want to say non-English because that's a bit too generic of a term. I enjoy the ones that are printed in a language that's not normally available on Magic cards. So there's 6 pre-release cards from around this time frame that had that, and there's also a card that's in Phyrexian, and now there's a new card in Phyrexian. It's a swamp. I still need to pick that one up. But yeah, so that's something that I enjoy. Oops, a non-disclosure agreement. Maybe we shouldn't reveal names there, but that's awesome. That is super cool. Thank you. Let me tuck that away for a minute and move on to this next piece of mail, but wow. Okay. Back to the subject at hand here. Some more mail. So let's make sure the cards are down at the bottom. All right, as you can see, that appears to be a Pokemon card. Looks like they shifted just a little there. That's all right. Let's see if this is removable tape. Not quite, but it'll work. We'll get it off of there. All right, stick the tape on something. Okay, get some cards to come out here. Oh, there we go. This one has the little pull tab, right? Yeah. Much easier. That's created by folding over the end of the tape so that you got something to grab onto. Okay. That isn't, I guess that's a sleeve. Oh yeah, that's a sleeve over the end, the open end, to keep anything from coming out. So, all right. So, I don't know how well this will come out on camera, but I think you can probably see it. Check out how reflective that surface is, how glossy, compared to this other card right next to it. My light's pretty bright there, so it can blow out about anything, but see if I can get the light across the two. Anyway, so yeah, the light is, it bounces off of the card on the right way more because it's super glossy. Maybe my phone flashlight can show us something here. Or Yeah, I guess we can try the phone. Let's see. Well, that's funny. The camera adjusts for the light, so that's not exactly helping. Maybe this bright light will do. Too bright? Probably too bright, huh? We can light test it. Isn't that something? Try not to blind you with my light here, but clearly you can see through that card. And not so much with the other one. I can see some of the core in this other card. If I stick the light right up to it, you can see through it. But not like the one on the right. All right. So I'm going to go into more detail on these later, but I had them here, and I wanted to open them on camera to give you all a look at them. So I believe the one on the left is just a regular card, and the one on the right, this is a super glossy version of the card, and this is from a Wizards of the Coast employee. And, well, like I said, we'll kind of go into that later, but something special for that. And I think these are just some things to kind of compare with as far as, gloss level goes. Yeah, that potion is pretty darn glossy, I agree. And the Jigglypuff, as compared to the regular card, for sure. I'll have to get a better light setup so I can show you the way the light bounces off, Okay, so set those aside for a minute and move on to this one. Let's see, best way to open this. Is there a pull tab? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're just going to be kind of strong-arming it open here. Let's cut the tape. All right. That wasn't too bad. I've had those be pretty hard to open in the past, so. Let's see, we have a note. All right. Yep, that's just a note from the person who provided me with this card. Included their address and their name, things like that. So we're not going to put that on camera. Let's see. Get that box out of the way. Let's cut that. All right, get the card further down in the package. Okay. Some of you probably know what that is already. You got kind of an idea. Let's take a look. It's in a top loader. Let me cut that tape. All right, that ought to do it. There we go. It's a Blastoise. It's a special Blastoise, just in case you aren't familiar with this story. It has a magic card on the back. Pretty awesome. Now, if you've been watching my channel for very long, you might recall that I've opened one of these before on camera. And I can let you know that the one I opened before is a different one. This is not the same card, although it is very similar. So a lot of you have been requesting to see this on video because you don't believe that the back side and the front side are pictures of the same card. There's a lot of skeptics regarding this card. A little skepticism is healthy, but to a certain point, you got to start, believing what your eyes are showing you. So here we go. We have a Blastoise. I'll try to get the camera in focus here for you. And we're going to flip it over. Let's move this off the camera. Maybe the camera will focus better. Magic back. And we'll pull it out here. This is pretty nice too. Yeah, looks like there's a little, white around the edges there on the back, but you don't see it as much on the front, for whatever reason that is. Okay. So I've pulled it from the sleeve. It is indeed just one card. I doubt the camera's going to want to focus on the edge of the card here, but we'll see what we can do. I'll get a scan of it in a minute. Yeah, that's just not going to work. But I can show you the edge with a scan, and hopefully that's at least enough that you can see it's one card. Okay, so this is a pretty awesome card. Carefully get that back in the sleeve. And we're going to set it where? Maybe here? How's that? I know that's kind of off the camera, but we're going to get out the other one. So let's see here. Maybe move it over here, huh? Okay, try to get my binder straight on the camera. Okay, the other Blastoise. I opened it previously in another mail day video. And all right, getting close. Here we go. All right. It's in a sleeve here. Let me see if I can grab the sleeve. All right. Yeah. Probably have this binder out more again later. All right. Now I do want to kind of keep these separate just a little bit. The reason for that is because I don't own either one of these cards. I don't have any monetary interest in what they're worth. All I really care about here is the history of the card. I want to know what it is, I want to know if it's real, and I want to let everyone else know whatever it is that I find out. That is my goal here. The people who had/own the cards, whatever you want to call that, they have provided the cards to me so that I can look at them. That's because I'm pretty well known for being able to do this. And they just want, I guess you could say, an independent third party to look it over and let people know one way or the other what's going on. So that's what I'm here to do. And afterwards, I'm supposed to return them because, well, they're not mine. That's the way that works. So I do need to keep them a little bit separate so that I can return them to the right people. All right. Let's show them on the camera a little more, huh? Reunited. So these cards haven't been together since 2018. April of 2018. And it's currently November of 2020. So reunited at last. Yep, they look pretty much the same here at a glance. Oh, I guess I can let you guys look too, huh? Come on, camera. I'll get scans up for you later, and we'll zoom in and look at them under a microscope and all kinds of cool stuff, so stay tuned. Just be patient here. There we go, camera. Okay, so one of these sleeves is kind of wrinkled up. That's the one that I had before. And this other sleeve is really flat and clear and pretty. That's the new one. Now the card inside it is fine. It's just like it's an old sleeve, see? But that's a nice way to identify it, I suppose. I won't get them mixed up that way. So, all right. So where did these come from?